Okay, if you've lived in Western Washington long enough, you know that summer doesn't truly begin until around July 4th, right? But we can use these hot, dry days to do something very special. We can figure out what's wrong with our roof and fix the darn thing. And luckily we have Allison Woslager from Tristate Roofing with us to give us some roofing tips. So,
absolutely.
First of all, how do you know when it's time for a new roof?
Well, there's lots of different things to consider, taking a look for when you're out there working on the home in the summertime. Looking for things like, missing or loose shingles, even algae or moss. And another thing to consider as well is going to be the age of your roof. It might not be leaking, it might not have missing shingles, but it could have lived past its useful life expectancy.
I'm embarrassed to say that my next door neighbor let me know it was time to look at my roof because it's something that it's up there, and oftentimes because it's our own home, we're not getting back and really looking and inspecting it, right?
Correct.
You probably run into this all the time. So my next door neighbor, he's getting ready to sell his house, and he said, "Hey Jim, might want to get some of that moss off your roof," because he didn't want it looking terrible when he was trying to sell his house.
Sure.
So that's something. Maybe that's a good tip. You go get your neighbor to look at your roof for you. Have neighborly roof inspections. Okay, so let's say you realize you have a problem. What's your first step? What do you do?
Well, you definitely want to find a contractor who's licensed, bonded, and insured. You can go onto the L&I website and you can go to a tab that says Verify a Contractor. Check and make sure that your contractor does have a license and a bond. Heaven forbid you hire a contractor who's not licensed, bonded, and insured, and there's an accident on the roof. You're now paying for the roof you just bought, and you're paying for the medical expenses for that individual as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, good to keep that in mind. Also, warranty.
Absolutely.
How important is the warranty, and what should you look for there?
Gosh, as a homeowner, that should be the most important thing that you consider when you're purchasing a roof.
Really? Okay.
As a GAF Master Elite contractor, which is a status that less than 2% of roofing contractors across the nation achieve, we actually are able to have access to enhanced warranties for our homeowners, and that includes lifetime transferable warranties as well. So if you're considering selling the home, that's a good selling point for the next buyer.
That's cool. And it's called GAF Master?
GAF Master Elite, or GAF Master Elite. So they're the #1 shingle manufacturer across the nation.
You know what? That's also going to be my new nickname. I'm going to try to get people to call me that. All right, let's look at some before and after pics. This is fun. First up, it's this Rambler in Auburn. So what was wrong with it, and then what did you do to fix it?
Well, as you can see in the photos, there's some missing shingles. There's also going to be some older style can venting that's on the roof as well. And it looks as though maybe there might be some adhesive where they tried to patch a couple areas. So what we did was we completely removed all of the shingles, all of the decking. We installed brand new plywood, a synthetic underlayment, new GAF Timberline HDZ shingles in the color of pewter gray.
Okay.
And we also installed a vented ridge system for these homeowners, and that allows for adequate ventilation for the attic space.
Okay. Interesting. So then you can slow down whatever happened to the roof in the first place. You can by reconstructing it properly, you can slow down having that happen again.
Absolutely. And that's the thing, people don't consider is that without proper attic ventilation, you're actually baking your shingles from the inside out. You're causing a premature product failure.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well now let's journey on over to University Place.
Yes.
This one shows off some of the other work you do, is that it?
Yeah, absolutely. So this beautiful home in University Place, first things first, we installed we tarped the roof to stop any additional water penetration into the home. This was a cedar shake tear off, so we took off all of the worn cedar shakes. Again, we installed all new decking, synthetic underlayment, and again, a GAF Timberline HDZ shingle in the color of barkwood, with also the vented ridge system. These homeowners were so happy and thrilled with the process of getting the roof replaced that they've actually contracted us to do the windows and the siding as well.
That's great. So you don't just do roofing too, you've got some other stuff going on there as well.
Everything to do with the exterior of the home, we've got you covered.
Okay, what's the deal you have for New Day viewers?
So for our New Day viewers, we're actually offering free gutters with the purchase of any roof system. In addition to that, or or we're doing a 50% off of our Leaf RX gutter systems.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much, Allison.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. And to take advantage of the offers Allison just mentioned, call the number on your screen. We also have more information on the New Day website. All right, I'm all shook up about some stuff going on in the world of Elvis. We're going to be talking about that when we come back. Plus, why impulsive, well, this is part of the same story actually, why impulsive lovebirds are going to have to get married without the help of Elvis, sadly.
The following segment of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Tristate Roofing.